Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the deadly Dreamland. We kind of have glass production going. In fact, I probably have enough. So I built this one solar panel, which provides about the third of what this needs, but that was enough to charge this battery and get a couple of production runs out of it. So let's see if I can't do... Yes. Nope. Yeah. Now eventually my goal is to make this a full-on power spine. Put all these together. This is probably done, right? Yep, area complete. So we can deconstruct this. We'll put in another solar panel. I don't think we saw anything else up here. Nope, we just saw our 2 planets, which we will get to shortly. And deconstruct. And I just want to brick that in, then I can recover that glass, put in another solar panel, and we will be good. Research is absolutely cranking along. What are we up to now? The big liquid tank and jet suits. Oh, and that's going to take up all that. Perfect. You know, power spine will come down this way. I'll use some transformers. We finally got some hydrogen out of here. This finally started backing up. So, yeah, amazingly enough, this actually produced enough power to warm this up and get me some extra hydrogen. What are we doing next? Oh, we got to come down here. We got to start pumping this out into a tank. So let's make a tank. This is analyzed. Next dormancy. Okay, so I got a long time before that goes dormant again. Now I can... Oh... Yeah, I want to get that polluted water down first. So let's make the bottom part bigger, get all the polluted water out of there, and then I can start doing the brine. Once I get all that liquid down here, then I can start pumping it, separating it, get all the polluted water over here, and we'll be good. This water seems like it's low, but mostly I've been filling up this tank, and this tank is on its last tile. So once that's done pumping into here, that will probably be dormant. I think this door I will set to lock for right now. Deconstruct all of this. Whatever, I can rebuild that power wire. How are the masts doing? Okay, so some of them are at 80%. So it's definitely worthwhile to building extra docks. That way if a mast does... I'm assuming when durability goes to 0, they go away. So if they do go away, then you have extra docks available for people. But the oxygen is all nice and backed up. I don't know if I need that pipe. We'll get rid of it. Let's see. Last time I left off, we were fixing the food issue. So these should be just about grown. So I just dumped in some Sweetles and a GrubGrub. Yep, we got Grubfruit plant. They're not being ranched. You know, these are not ranches. If I want to, I made them the right size so I can put in a grooming station and turn them into actual ranches. But mostly I just want them to be wild on their own. They lay some eggs, great. You know, these guys will eat the sulfur and produce sucrose. It'll be good. How are we doing? We're on 10 dupes. Supplying and cooking. Bedside manner I don't care about. I've already got a cook. It's not really somebody I need skills for. Let's grab some oxalate. I don't know why you're still running on that. I've got plenty of solar. It's still attached, right? Oh. No. No, it is not. Alright, let's fix that oversight. That would explain why he's running on that. And see that one solar panel slowly provides power. Once the second and third one come online, then I can run this more. But I've got just about enough. I can fit one more in here, right? Oh, no, no. No, I don't. Oh, more ice melted, which is making the dupes upset in the bedrooms. I said last time, this is working out great. You know, once it gets too low, it just keeps recycling, gets rid of the germs. I actually like that design for the early base. All right, let's let them focus in on this, and then we'll be back. I was just thinking of a potential mistake, and I don't know if it's even possible. So I put this liquid glass vent directly over the pump. I'm pretty sure the glass will solidify before the pump can pump it, but I'm just kind of curious if there's a moment when it's still liquid. Let's see. If it's still liquid when it hits here and the pump pumps it, can it accidentally pump glass? Yes. I mean, it definitely doesn't stay there very long, but let's fix that. In fact, we can probably just dump it right there. One of those potential problems it's good to find out about. It'd be very bad if I started pumping glass through here. It'd probably just break the pipe instantly. Okay, so these guys have to come over and turn them back into Grubfruit from Spindly. But that's working, we're making food. Alright, crisis averted, we can go back to making glass. And we're digging away. I almost sealed this in and forgot to put in the pump. So wait for them to build the pump and the pump wire. Then I can seal this in. In fact, I can probably queue up the next pump. And wire. And then we'll need a filter. Ooh, that's actually a very important question. Liquid. Is this all brine? Just want to make sure there's no salt water in there. But yeah, it's all brine. That means that all the other water can just kind of go straight up. I don't think it matters, but I'll tell it to bridge onto here in case this pipe is backed up. It'll still leave some space for the toilet. Let's prioritize this side, and then I can seal it up and start getting the brine out of the way. My dupe is building in a rainfall of frozen brine. Sometimes you just gotta wonder what in the heck they're thinking. And I'm not doing this out of insulated pipe because I actually want this to warm up a bit, so I don't care if it's exchanging heat. Alright, now I just need you guys to come in here and build. What's the water doing? Yeah, we're about halfway there. No, I did put that in the right place. That glass... that glass is flowing off of this cold water and dumping down here. Whatever. This is doing a nice job of melting some of the ice though, so that's good. New printables. I expanded my Great Hall to make room for more dupes, but I haven't found any I want yet. Do I want another supplier? Supplier farmer? Well, not particularly great. But you are a quick learning Rocketeer, and I know I'm going to need more Rocketeers. Let's max out the downtime. They're now running basically top to bottom, so I want to make sure they have enough time to get back to the bathrooms and everything. And then power. Guess I don't need a whole lot of power at first. But it seems like a job for solar. Just wonder if I want a second set of gas masks or just let them run along the top. I mean, really, this main power wire probably has enough capacity. Yeah, it's only 1.4. There we go. And I don't need to debrine this stuff yet, I just need to get it out of here so I can start using my teleporters. And it's nice to put a lot of ice in here, you just gotta melt it. And I think there's more coal down here than there was before. I can actually use coal generators. How much coal do I have? Okay, right now I have none. So I haven't dug up any, but there is definitely coal around. Alright, let's let them build this and we can start pumping. Okay, we are pumping, filtering out the brine, and then the rest of it will go up and fill up the water tanks. So in the meantime, let's do this. I think all my water is good germ-wise. This water has some in it, so I don't want to dump that. This is slowly coming down. That was from when I had my original mistake. Okay, so polluted water is being dumped there. Could put you in there. Because I'm sure I've got bottles of brine around and other stuff that I want to get rid of. What's that power wire? Just about perfect. Food-wise, we're still holding it at 100,000. These are now starting to grow. So as soon as I find a sulfur vent, this will then be this will be infinitely sustainable because these plants and critters take sulfur. How are we doing on skills? I haven't looked at those in a while. Oh, my builder can also do rocketry. Let's give him base level rockets. I think I've got enough artistic people. Frankie is the rocketeer. You're my other rocketeer. I want you to have increased construction and carrying. You can be another Metronics. Okay, so that is 3 rocket pilots. That should be good. Because that means I can do 2 landers and 1 big one. Brine. Class. Alright, now let them start dumping the bottles. And we're pumping away. So next let's focus on getting over into here, and then I can get ready to send a dupe to the other base, because I want some oil. Alright, looks like that big chunk of research just finished. These guys really are doing quick. So yeah, all the way up to there. Yeah, only like 5 more sections left. What are we at? Cycle 90? I should have that done by cycle 100. So usually my goal for all the research is just crank it out, get it done by cycle 100, and call it good. Right, we're digging along. Went and put in some deodorizers to clean up this polluted oxygen, and slowly wait for this pump to catch up, because it's got a lot of brine to cover. And been going through and digging up the coal. Probably use that to power the desalinator at first. Yeah, I'm not sure about that yet. I'm just generally trying to get the base more organized and cleaned up. Still got a ton of polluted dirt around here. Wait, why are you running on that again? No, it's not time. We did get enough glass for that last one, we just haven't built it yet. Alright, now that I know how these work, I'm probably just going to reverse the direction. We'll put in another set of them over here, and then this will be rocket and more solar. Now I can actually do this properly and have the ladder where I want it. I want to leave room for a transit tube. Yeah, 12 seems good. Extend that way. Oh, that's the wrong height. It needs to be symmetrical. Yeah, I can go in and out of there. New printables. Who do we have? Barbecue, we're good on food. I don't think allergies matter. You are just bad. Can't dig. Can't research. You start with hard digging, but you dig slower. You were just this, yeah, none of those are particularly good. Let's grab some barbecue. No point in taking a dupe you don't need. How's this digging coming? Oh, it's getting there. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do is dumping ice. So I've got a lot of it. Hey, look at that, some hot glass. Oh, because you went dormant. That I'm okay with. Having a bunch of hot glass fall here will just warm up everything else. Yeah, we will get rid of you. And we'll put you in over there. That's weird, there's just no deconstruct symbol. I suppose I gotta do recreation room next. Seems like a good place for it. Cooler. Decorative item. I want brine ice, but I also need to make this so they don't grab it from the bottom. No, I'll have some polluted water get there. Yeah, whatever. And then by deconstructing that ladder, they then won't be able to grab the ice from down below. And research. Start getting into the decorative stuff. Same thing with you, but I think I need to make you sweep only. There's too much going on down there that I want them to be able to get to. Crushed ice, ice, snow, polluted ice. And once this is dug, I will... Oh, there is some oil there. I thought they got rid of that. I don't think I can get rid of that window. Yeah, even my deconstructible point of interest won't get rid of that window. I can't build across it. These guys are already at... Oh no, I can fit this GrubGrub in there. But that chair I can get rid of. Yeah, so the deconstructible mod doesn't quite get rid of everything, but gets rid of a lot. Alright, lots more cleaning, lots more sweeping up. And I think by next episode I should be just about ready to send someone through. clean this area up a bit more. So I think we have definitely, water. Now water's being taken care of. Once this pumps enough, that water will be all sorted. This tank is nearly full, and we have 2 full tanks over here. So if it really gets desperate, I can turn off that vent, but it's about to turn off on its own. And yeah, there's a bunch of ice about to melt there. Yeah, I think we're good on water. It's gonna look bad for a little bit because that tank is almost empty, but this is pumping away and I can start to desalinate. So we'll call that good for today. Thank you very much for watching. You know, the swamped map definitely takes a lot to get it cleaned up, but once it's cleaned up, it's not a bad map. Plenty of good resources. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day and see you next time.